I wanted to ask you about the book you wrote in the past about women in Hollywood.
Mhm.
And I was wondering what you have been struck most by in terms of how women's roles within the film industry have changed.
I mean, look, I kind of knew the outline, before obviously I started the book. I had to pitch the book before I started the research. I knew, obviously, the situation nowadays, it's like under 10% of directors most years of the big films are women. But it was literally like well under 0.1% of directors for most of the studio era. And that was like, oh, I thought there were a couple, I thought there were a couple who were still managing to make films. Putting some of those numbers together was quite sobering. The fact that 50% of scenario writers, again, in the silent era, were
Mm.
women, and we're not anywhere close to that now. And that's writing. That is something that anybody can do with a typewriter. It should not be gendered. But then you look at something like animation, and you literally have, Walt Disney arguing that women can't animate because they don't have the right sense of rhythm. And you're like, well,
So,
that's clearly ridiculous, isn't it?
yeah.
Like,